If you want to submit your character to be in some of these videos, then make sure you tune in till the end of the video. And make sure to like the video before we get started. Last week, the Detroit Lions came into Week 16 at 14-0, and they played against another 14-0 team, the Atlanta Falcons. The Lions' star middle linebacker, Jeremiah Hawkins, had an incredible game against the Atlanta Falcons. But the Falcons ended up beating the Lions 17-7 in this defensive battle. After the game, Jeremiah was upset with how the Lions played. He was upset like everyone else on the team, so he decided to explore some of the Atlanta nightlife to help deal with the loss. He was seen in the Gentlemen's Club with popular Atlanta rapper Young Cash Flow. And because he did this right after a loss, he was met with a lot of criticism from fans and analysts. Not to mention, he didn't even fly back with the team after the loss. A lot of people view what Jeremiah did as selfish. But on the other hand, not everyone deals with losses the same. Especially since Jeremiah Hawkins has been carrying the Lions defense this entire season. He leads the NFL in every single defensive stat category, so maybe doing this one time isn't that big of a deal. Y'all let me know in the comment section if Jeremiah is right or wrong for doing what he did. The only way to make everyone forget is to ball out the following week. And this week, the Detroit Lions are playing up against the Seattle Seahawks. The Seahawks are 11-4 and have the best wide receiver in the NFL this year, Andy Brewer, and he's only a rookie. He was drafted by the Seahawks with the 3rd overall pick, and he already has 2,000 receiving yards this year, leading the NFL. He helped change that team from a team that was picking in the top 5 to one of the better teams in the NFL. So this will definitely be a challenge for the Detroit Lions defense, but I don't think that it's anything that they can't handle. So let's go to Seattle. We're on the first play of the game on 1st down and 10. They would not block Jeremiah Hawkins, and he would put that pain on him. Also 8 to start the ball game. I guess the Seahawks offensive line didn't read the scouting report. Jeremiah Hawkins loved the blitz, especially when you send a running back out of the backfield as a check down. Jeremiah bets on his speed and his athleticism, getting to the quarterback before he can get the ball to the running back. Now on 3rd down and 7, they would run a screen right here. Jeremiah Hawkins would sniff it out immediately, get him on a loss of 2 behind the line of scrimmage. The Lions would end up scoring when they got the ball on offense. Now on defense, 2nd down and 6, they would try to throw this bubble screen to Andy Brewer, but he would end up fumbling. He got the life smacked out of him on that play. Sheesh. On his first catch of the ball game, they would try to sneak it to him on this bubble screen, but 30 was all over that. The Detroit Lions defense has been on fire at the start of this ball game. They're up 14-0 right now, looking nice. Looking like they're motivated from that loss from last week. Now on 1st down and 10, they would send Riley in motion. James would drop back, wouldn't see anyone open downfield. Jeremiah Hawkins would whiff on the tackle, and he would get 13 yards on that carry. On 1st down and 10, the Lions would end up rushing for playing 2-man on the back end. Jeremiah Hawkins does a great job of playing coverage, but the Lions would get no pressure on the play, so the Seahawks would get a 27-yard completion. Jeremiah was beat initially, but he has incredible makeup speed. If the quarterback even dared throw in his direction, he would have picked that off for sure. On 1st down and 10, the Lions would be in the nickel package, got pressure on the quarterback, ended up sacking him for a loss of 6 yards. Brandon Keys, the all-pro, made the big-time play right there. Put that pain on him right there. Now, down 14-0, 2nd down and 16. The Seahawks wanted to be desperate, decided to test Terrence Moore. Nice interception right there by the cornerback Terrence Moore. The quarterback knew it was an interception as soon as the ball left his hands. Luckily for the Seahawks, Detroit could not capitalize on the turnover. So when Seattle got the ball back on 1st down and 10, they decided to try with another screen pass. Jeremiah Hawkins sniffed it out immediately once again. After all of the ridicule he's faced in the media this week, it's safe to say that he's unfazed and he's having a hell of a first half. That's all film study right there. The 2 times that they tried to run a screen against the Lions, Jeremiah Hawkins has been all over that. Number 4 has been all over the football field today. With 14 seconds left to go in the half, the coverage was immaculate on the back end. He tried to test Terrence Moore with Andy Brewer, and the result was a dropped interception. That will conclude the first half. Detroit is up 14-0 over Seattle. At the start of the 3rd quarter, 1st down and 10, they would try with this outside zone play. Jeremiah Hawkins will have incredible pursuit, and he would tackle the back for a loss of 2 on the play. Unfortunately, the running back got injured on the play. I think it's stupid to run outside zone against the Detroit Lions, especially since they have a middle linebacker that runs a 4-3. Man, you ain't outrunning this man to the sideline. That's crazy. What's even crazier, they decided to test him on an out route right here. Easy interception. Jeremiah Hawkins breaks the tackle, goes to the left, follows the blocker, carries a man into the end zone. He just little boyed him on national television. Okay. Jeremiah Hawkins has the full package. He can rush the passer. He can cover wide receivers in the slot like he did right here. He can pick the ball off, break tackles, and take the ball into the end zone. What more do you want from a middle linebacker? That's how you ball out and stun on the media that was criticizing you all week. Jeremiah loves playing with inside leverage because he knows he has incredible makeup speed. Inside leverage forces the quarterback to make difficult throws if he wants to complete a pass on Jeremiah. On top of that, his feet are great, his hips are amazing. He gets in his back pedal and it's so easy for him to mirror a basic out route. Quarterback threw the ball and Jeremiah gets his 14th interception of the season. And it's a pick six, 21-0 Detroit right now. 3 minutes left to go in the third quarter. The Lions will be playing cover 2. The quarterback sees that there's nobody open downfield, tries to take off. Jeremiah Hawkins put that pain on him. Got another sack in this ball game. Okay. One of the few times Detroit has played zone in this game, the quarterback didn't like what he saw. Jeremiah Hawkins knew he was going to take off and put that pain on him right there. Hawkins is definitely the hardest hitter in professional football. Now on 3rd down and 17, Seahawks will come out in an empty backfield. They will have great coverage on the back end. He would dump it off to Williams and he will only get 12. Detroit would get the ball back and they would end up scoring another touchdown. On 1st down and 10, they would surprise the quarterback by playing zone once again. Didn't like what he saw, held on to the ball, pass rush got to him. Loss of 6 on the play. 1st down and 10 right here. Hawkins would decide to blitz. Unblocked. Saw the pressure coming. Had to get rid of the football. That quarterback is definitely scared of number 4. Now with 2:30 left to go in the ball game, it would be 1st down and 10. The Lions would come out in a dime package. Jeremiah Hawkins would come blitz. Quarterback sees the pressure, throws the ball in the back of the end zone out of fear. He's tired of getting hit by Jeremiah Hawkins all game. He hopes that his receivers can separate early on this play because he knows Jeremiah Hawkins is coming after him. Jeremiah put that pain on him. Okay. Thought that could have been a fumble, but he got rid of the football just in time. Definitely gonna need an ice bath after this game. 4th and 10. All the Seahawks can do at this point of the game is make the score look a little bit more respectful. It's 28-0 right now. 4th down and 10. James drops back, going deep. Those are the Andy Brewer. Feet out of bounds though. Turnover on downs. It's going to be a shutout today. And if you notice, other than that one time when Andy Brewer fumbled, we haven't heard his name called all game. What an amazing job by the Lions defense to shut down one of the best weapons in the NFL. 1 catch, no yards, no touchdowns, 1 turnover. Andy Brewer's walking to the locker room absolutely sick right now. Hawkins showed off the full package today, like this sack right here. Showed that he's great rushing the quarterback, great blitzing, great in coverage, great at stopping a run from the second level, and he showed everyone that he could pick a pass off and take it to the end zone. All in all, a great performance, especially since he was facing all the media criticism this week. That was a great way to bounce back. The Lions held the Seahawks offense to 123 total yards of offense. Andy Brewer had 1 catch, no yards, no touchdowns. He's leading the league in receiving with 2,000 receiving yards. Hawkins, on the other hand, 5 solo tackles, 5 TFLs, 2 sacks, an interception for a touchdown. All in all, a dominating performance. But anyways, it's Reezy here with the Reason Sports Network. Make sure y'all like the video. Make sure y'all comment on the video. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. And make sure you click on the post notification bell too. You can be a character in the Reason Sports Network universe. We make content for high school, college, and the pros. You can submit a form. The link will be in the description. However, if you sign up with Patreon, you'll have a lot more customization and control over your character. The link will be in the description. If you want to see my video where I determine which college was wide receiver you on my other channel, then click this video right here. Or you can see every single Jeremiah Hawkins video if you click on the playlist above.